you gotta see her. Yes, we're back to Rodina. I don't know why I sang the introduction. Let's never ever do that again. Okay, excellent. So, there's been lots of updates since I last played a game of Rodina, which was on my main channel. But because it's a game and not an emergency game or a simulator, it is now, we're going to do another playthrough of it, showing off the updated changes. And yeah, here we are. So, we have a serial number. Excellent. So we acknowledge that. Everything's turning to numbers. Excellent. Your name? Sarah. Sure, why the fuck not? Okay. So, we now have a pip. Press T while looking at the sun to target it. Oh, okay, that's actually pretty cool. So this is something that didn't happen. So the sun is 35.4 light seconds away. Actually, we're pretty damn close. Because, I mean, one astronomical unit is 8 light minutes. Where is it? No, it's light minutes. Right, anyway, tab will cancel targeting. Excellent. So we've got a little pip that we need to get. Press G to toggle that bar top. So I know for a fact that we're on an asteroid. Because this is where you start the game before. What I need to see, to be fair. Oh, is that a box? Oh, no, okay, it's a speck on my screen. God damn it. I need to clean that. Okay, so let's go to the green pip, which I'm pretty sure is our ship. Jetpack. I forgot about such things. So, yeah, we don't have much in the way of gravity, hence why we can jump like an absolute boss. And yeah, we have to start through another playthrough of Rodina. So there's not much in the way of narration from the game, it's all in the form of text-based. Now, text-based is not amazingly exciting to show on video. So, I'll basically just be telling you about the stories. I'll be reading through it as I go. Current waffles, that's loud. It is loud. Options. Music volume. There we go, that's much more palatable. So we have ourselves the good ship Shippy Whippy. Oh yeah, I forgot about the ridiculous theremin-like music. So T to target. Ooh, it is unknown. But it's my ship. So it's got this kind of wacky looking block appearance. Well, not block, but you know, it's quite panelly and strange. No windows. It reminds me. Oh god, I can't remember what the film's name is. But when that kid breaks into like Area 51 and steals the alien spaceship, it kind of reminds me like something from that. Just the way it's geometric and very ill-featured. Yeah. Anyway, let us climb on board. Press F to activate the R-lock. And this is my ship! Cool. So, this is a brand new channel, so we may as well, for the sake of people who haven't seen this before, we may as well do a little ship tour. So let's go to the ooh, a blaster! Oh shit, son! This wasn't here before! We can shoot things! Okay, that's awesome. Right, anyway. Oh, repeating blaster. Can I change? Is there a way to change weapon? No. Okay. Excellent. Awesome. Okay, right, so we've got that. Anyway, right, ship tour. Right, open door. So, cargo and storage. Storage. So yeah, not all too much there. This is another storeroom. There's some space missing, actually. There should be something here, but there's not. Or is that the waist of the ship? I can't really remember. Nope. Oh, okay. I keep pressing the wrong damn button. So, got shelves, desks, storage. I keep pressing G. Oh my giddy geese. Okay, so that must be the waste of the ship. Anyway, so we've got a storeroom, a little office room, which is fine and dandy. Fire extinguishers become very important, as we discovered last time. Unfortunately, this is my commander's bedroom. You can got a gun next to the bed. That's troubling. I forgot to say, I'm going to be forever doing this. I hate when people use F instead of E for the use button. I've got a toilet, a shower, 2 sinks, 1 set of hand, but 2 sinks. That's luxury. So this is the main corridor. We've got the spare bedroom for various love interests that aren't included in the game. We've got our computational archives, a nice little flower. Oh, that's the same place. So this is the front part. This is our ship's batteries. And an operations computer. What's in here? This is the kind of forward weird area. I don't even know what you would call it, to be honest. Well, okay, I guess this is engineering. So this is the liminal drive, which is very important for space travel in this thing. And we've got another little storeroom here, which is fine and dandy. We've got the head, as it is known, on a ship, be it space or otherwise. And this is the bridge. Note that this isn't actually a window, as you can see. These are monitors, which I think is really effing cool. The way that they've done this, I really like that. It's just nice being able to, like, I don't know. Oh, I've slurped into the sea. Anyway, yeah, there's something nice about being able to explore your ship. There's more than that, though. So yeah, we'll deal with that in a second. So this is the scanners, which is going to be important. I can't remember how to do it. Is it the operations computer? What's the ship? Weapons? None. Ship. Emergency open our doors. Fine. No, but we don't need to do that. There was a way before. Is it X? No. God, I can't remember what it is. There is a way somewhere. I'm saying 1. God, I can't remember how to do it. I was going to show you, but I guess I'll just have to tell you. Well, there was a way of customizing your ship. So you could change the layout of it, which was pretty cool. I thought it was done on a public bathroom for me, myself, and I. This ship has it all. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, I can't. Oh no, is this hiding the HUD? Oh no, this is just changing. Yeah, okay, right, that's fine. Right, that's holstering stuff. Anyway, this ship is now ours. So, we have us, we have the sun, which is Zorica rather, and naught else on the scanners. And so the story begins, does it not? Let's go to the private wave radio. So, encrypted communications. Oh yeah, yeah, fine, right, fine. So, priority communication received. Citizen, the mission is in danger. Our brave vanguard has been attacked by ships of unknown origin. You and your fellow colonists have been scattered and destroyed. It is by providence alone that you have survived. The great ship Rodina, hence the name of the game, will enter the system in but a few scant years. If this enemy host is not defeated by then, the millions of people aboard the Rodina and our dreams of a bright future will surely fall. You're the only hope, and yada yada yada. Your ship is ill-equipped for your glorious mission. You must outwit it with more powerful drive, one capable of traversing the blackness of space. Go and acquire one. Excellent. So, yeah, ideal. Right, fine. Oh yeah, there's another one? Hang on. Message 12. Is that? Okay, fine. Right, fine. No new mail. So, did I target? Okay, I can target a door. How excellent is that? Anyway, pilot station. So we're now aboard the good ship Shippy Whippy. So, space. So we've got guns. Oh yeah, and gravity's a thing. So I'll move the ship forward. So basically this is thruster control that we're in at the moment. So clutch and coast is pretty cool. It allows you to keep going the way that you're going, but you can turn And so there is artificial gravity. Now attempt shifting. So shifting is right mouse button and shift up. So combat speed. So now, as you can see, we're going much faster. So this is now no. So you can, yeah. So your speed is quite restricted low down. So we're at docking speed, which is basically you've got thrusters only. And now we can see the wacky ass asteroid where we were beached upon. So I've got shipboard lights, which are useful. I don't know, it's quite simple music, annoying at times. I quite enjoyed the soundtrack of this. I'd forgotten that was one feature I quite enjoyed. Anyway, we've got ourselves a wacky thing to land at. Now, the unfortunate thing about being in a space travel, if you're a driver, you probably know this. But when you're driving, it's quite easy to lose your sense of distance. And it's the same in this. It can be quite easy to think you've parked right next to something. And then next thing you know... Oh crap. Yeah, next thing you know, you're about 1 billion miles away. So, we've got to go and get stuff. Ah, here it is. No, you know what? Here. Yes, modify ship layer. There we are. Yes, so we can change all of this, the ship layout, and we've just completely screwed the pooch. Discard changes. Yes. Modify ship layout. So the thing I wanted to do, I'm kind of annoyed that you can't. I know you're right. So we can do this. Right, that's fine. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I don't like the layout of the ship. I guess I might change it off camera. Actually, it might be more prudent than wasting my time humming and hawing over something. This ain't no Space Engineers, boy. Speaking of boy, let's get outside the airlock. I can't see jack shiggity shit. Okay. I'm in such a weird mood today. I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry. Anyway. So we're gonna go up here. So basically the point of this is that you've got to go around the place and collect stuff. So while I remember, there is a crate here and we need to salvage as much as we can. So this is probably from something that was destroyed, and it was an empty crate. Oh, so exciting and wonderful in every way. Ooh, box. I'm sure it has something in it. Ooh, missing out ammo. Switch to secondary weapons. Secondary weapons. Ah, crap, I didn't actually see what that one was. I think it was more missile ammo. So what are you? You are a cruise engine upgrade. So whatever ship got destroyed dropped its warp drive, which we're going to steal. More missile ammo is fine and dandy. This is quite possibly an encryption key. It's a data stick. Ah. What do I think about that with Hal Rumson? Dearest readers, you know what I hate? Gravity! Simple things in life, hot cup of coffee, jazz, yeah, nothing to do with the story, fair enough. Okay, so some of it is just little tidbits. Anyway, we've now got ourselves a cruise engine upgrade. Now you can travel to the other asteroids, look up and find the radar signals of heavenly bodies. So just as we said that, you can now see all these pips suddenly littering the skyline. So there's an asteroid belt in this system. Looks like we are approximately 25 to 30 degrees off the elliptic. Or the galactic elliptic. Anyway, I'm an astrophysicist, y'all! Judging by the ring. Boop. So we're on top of the ship. So named Good Ship Shippy Whippy. Excellent. So we're gonna open the door. So, memory serves me correctly, there's nothing else on this. So we're going to go to the pilot station. And we're going to upshift here. Altitude is complete. Now, I know there was gravity in the game before, but I can't remember there being like full artificial gravity. Maybe there was, maybe I'm just not remembering. But it's pretty cool. It's variable gravity depending on the size of the object. It's quite hard to achieve, and it's pretty cool difficult to see. Anyway, right, let's look for the strongest source. Oh, actually, hang on. Well, we're going far away from the asteroid, so I can... Yeah. Okay, that's fine. So we can afford that one. Oh, we've got a new message. Right, so pilot wave radio. Let's do this. Urgent message. Critical! You see now, hero, the sad remains of our glorious vanguard. So it's correct. It was a destroyed ship. Excellent. Strewn across the many planets of the system. Blah, 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 blah. Each fragment was once a life, once owned by a steadfast traveler of the Rodina project. Weak for their fate. Blah, blah, blah. Your reach now exceeds this humble location. Go forth, young hero. Go forth, young hero. And find a greater means of outfit for your craft, but take care of enemies. Blah, blah, blah. Excellent. Perfect. Fine. What I want to do is go to the scanners, which is what I was doing, right? So we can now see our asteroids. So there is more asteroids in this. I think this is maybe just major ones. What do I think about that? Data? What I thought? Oh no, right, yeah. Data is just what we picked up before. Okay, are we coming back down? Oh yes, we are. Wow. Okay. So yes, this artificial gravity is really something. And I lost the bloody thing I was pointed at. So let's find. Okay. So dim ones mean it's only a low radar contact. We're still in the asteroid belt, so I think what we want to try and do. Oh. Is that a sunspot or is that something? I think that's a planet transiting the sun that we can see. It's going to be hard to see on your screen unless you're watching in full screen. But there's a big black dot in the middle. I do wonder if that is what that is. Anyway, this one is quite a bright contact, so we're going to go to this. So we're now in cruising speed. Actually, tell you what, this one's moving. Oh no, hang on. Right, hang on. So we're just gonna aim for this thing. Ah, shit-san. We got ourselves some enemy contact. Well, at least I got missiles. That's the main thing. Missiles could be helpful. So let us now. He's shooting at us! So let's fire. Now he can shoot the missiles down, so you have to be careful and not fire too early. I'm gonna go slightly off so that he shoots at me, not the missile. Damn, son. Right, okay, I can't tell if either of those hit, so let's head back into pew mode. Where is it? Is he crashed? Nope. Nope. There he is. Whee! Alright. So we took a bit of a beating, but we're alright. Now I'm not seeing some red markers on this, which kind of gets me worried. Anyway, right, not important. We now need to get ourselves into docking mode. Now there's red pips. I'm not sure if this is ground-based enemies or not. So when I played this before, there was no ground-based enemies in the game. There's 4 things there. Oh god! Oh god! Alright, so for the first time, let us go and try and deal with ground enemies. Assuming that is what they are. It could be a different change. It could perfectly well be. Right, anyway, we're done. So hopefully the ship won't start disappearing. That would be most unfortunate. Anyway, let's now head out of the ship. Oh my! Oh god, it did fall off! Oh god! Oh, it's all gone wrong. Please come to rest. Please come to rest. I done fucked up. Okay. So I don't know how far this was slipping, and as a result, I don't actually. I think this is the mountain, because you have to be quite close. Actually, well, you have to be reasonably close to trigger the little arrow icon. So I'm okay, that was unexpected. I'm hoping when I get up to the top of this, it'll at least show me something. This is a much smaller asteroid than before, so there's much less gravity, which is at least good. I could probably launch myself into orbit from here. This is a big ass peak. Okay, we did park on the lee side, so I'm expecting it should be somewhere around here. Never trust a woman to park. Right, okay. So I know. So there's 4 pips that are moving around. Oh, the giddy goose. They're shooting! Well, they're definitely enemy. We know that much. Man, this thing's got the accuracy of a turnip. We gotta get it closer. And I must admit, I'm not amazingly keen to get closer. Oh god, there's a fast one! Are they coming towards me? I can't hit jack shit with this. Yeah, please tell me I've not launched myself into orbit. Because if I have, I don't think there's a way back down. This is tense. Death from above, bitches! Oh god! They're actually people? Ow. Stop moving, you runny little bastard! Here we go. Right, what's this? Health. Yes. Okay, where's the other ones? So they're actually humanoid. Come at me, bro! Come at me! Yes! Wait, what? You just ran into space? Can I do that? Yes, I can! they've like, I'm not laughing at it as if it's a bug, and it's exceptionally low gravity. That's how it should be, and it's really well done. I think that's got to be one of the best features about the Rodina games, the realistically done gravity. I mean, I see so many things that even like that. I'm a simulation that can't even get this right. Good, I like it. Right, we've got one more effort to deal with. Yeah. I'm a satellite now, bitches. Yes. So because of the accuracy of this thing, you've really got to Rambo style this. But the bullets are actually quite slow, so you have to work out the lead on time. There we go, you arced it. Ideal. Right, what we got? Diddy stick. Marek, we got out. Terminal spaceport. This kid was born from the start. Idiot technician. Add to spaceport. Yeah, right, fine. Fair enough. Okay. So, missile ammo. Wasn't there another crate over here? Yeah, you probably literally could launch. Yes, there was another crate. Yeah, you probably could launch yourself into orbit. In fact, I'm not amazingly confident I'm coming back down. Ah, yes. We are now. Oh god. Maybe it's just because it's an empty crate. All that for that. Maybe it is because I'm an astrophysicist, or was at least while I was in university, and this thing makes me quite happy. So we've got a decryption key. So let's head back to. Let's not use the jetpack on the grounds of the fact I could. Well, actually, let's just finish because I could very potentially launch myself into orbit. Which, as cool as it would be, so it's kind of weird. It kind of looks like a really steep hill. Ah, yes. This was what I was wondering with my friend, actually, who's also an astrophysicist. Is it simple artificial gravity, as in the whole thing has a mass, and you're attracted towards the middle of it? or is it quite complex artificial gravity? So for example, this asteroid is roughly spherical with a huge mountain on it. So when you jump, if you're near the mountain, you aren't going to be attracted to the center of the asteroid. You're actually going to have more of an influence towards the center of the mountain. I wonder. Okay, well, we've got no more jetpack. So if we have put ourselves in orbit, we are quite royally fuckled. Excellent. Oh yeah, right. I was wondering what that massive penile extension was. Of course, my ship's actually upside down. Oh god. Right. Let's hope I can get in okay, because I don't have any more. I don't have any more jetpacks. I can't actually jump my way in, as I might normally do. Okay, let's just. Oh god, this is gonna be hideously complex. And there's no emergency teleport in thing. Forward! Forward! No! No! We're so close! Right, let's try jumping here. Okay. That was better. We've not gone quite as high, which is good. Let's just try to get on. In. No, in the airlock. Yes. Okay, so the artificial gravity's kicked in. So let's just use airlock. Okay, right, so we're home in the station. Perfect. Right. We're upside down in a somewhat precarious position, hence our thing. So let's check out the encrypted communications. So this looks pretty bugged. So last system activity was more than a year ago. The last active user was Aiden Ava, and a pending data transfer is initiated has been completed. So let's open it. Read immediately. Polymorphic decryption was detected, but the thing was defrably. Okay, right. Incoming transmission. Rodina, please respond. Rodina, this is Vanguard comms. Please respond. Rodina, mission comms. We read you. Give us your status. We saw you make a clean entry into the helisphere, and then everything cut out. Be advised, Rodina, we have hostile Xeno contact. Repeat! Hostile Xeno contact! We're repelling fire from 3 unknown vessels. Some kind of wacky ass energy weapons took out half of our plating before we could disengage the node drive. That's not possible, says Rodina. The system's empty. We've got long-range data going back 40 years on this. It's always been empty. Can you evade? Re-engage limno. Negative, pilot's dead. Navigation's dead. So we're flying blind. Limno drive is dead. Auto-eject everybody. Trying to get some distance under conventional thrust, but they're right on us. Plating's at 40%. We need some help here. We need help here. This is a talking point about this. Gets you a little bit more about the story. So it's futuristic, but not amazingly high-tech complex. We need help here, Rodina. What help can you give us? I'm not sure I understand exactly what you want. We're still 5 or 6 years away at current speed. We can monitor you, but not else beyond that. Science Division says a Xeno is negative. It must be another colony group. Maybe they found a faster trajectory to the system? Can you identify any markings? These are Xeno hostiles, Rodina. Xeno, E.T., Little Green Man, Xeno. Okay. Yeah, so basically the rest of it is saying that they're not coming. And then the final part of it is... Okay, yeah, right, so... Core eject is basically what we're doing. We're picking up parts of the core. That's what the story is. And so the thing ends with Rodina saying to the Vanguard, do not core eject, Vanguard, do not core eject. The whole mission plan is on those cores. If they break the encryption, they will have everything. Our tech, our landing sites. You're screwing 3 generations of lives here, Vanguard. Vanguard replies, 3% hull plating. It's already done. Good luck, Rodina. And then it's got Vanguard come in, Vanguard come in. Any surviving Vanguard crew, this is your parent colony ship, the Rodina. If you are still receiving communications, it is imperative that you contact us on private frequency number. Your survival and our survival depends on you communicating with us. But we're not able to do that, so hunky story. So we've got our ship in an awful pickle, so I suspect this is probably a good time to call this the end of this episode, the first episode of our second Let's Play adventure in Rodina. Thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye!